Hello everyone, it's me Luthfia. Today we are going to learn about assessing reading. But before that, we have to know the general types of reading. Those include academic reading, job-related reading, and personal reading. Now we will move to the micro and micro skills of reading. First, we will take a look at micro skills of reading. Micro skills of reading include discriminate among the distinctive graphemes and orthographic patterns of English, retain chunks of language of different length in short-term memory, process writing at an efficient rate of speed to suit the purpose, recognition of core words, recognition of grammar, and recognition of cohesive devices in writing. On the other hand, the micro skills of reading include recognition of rhetorical forms of written discourse, recognition of communicative function of written text, infer context that's not explicit by using background knowledge, differentiate the literal and implied meaning, and use plethora of reading schemata. Now we will move to the types of reading. The first is perceptive reading. So this activity usually involves the identification of words, punctuation, and others or matching pictures. Perceptive reading tasks dealing with the element of a unit language such as letter, words, punctuation, and other graphemic symbols. The focus of perceptive reading lies on the forms such as recognizing the words, sentences, and punctuation rather than the meaning. The second is selective reading. So, selective reading requires the student to recognize word, grammatical, or discourse feature of language within a very short sentence or short paragraph. The focus of selective reading is the form of the words and grammatical aspect of the language. In this activity involves the process of sorting things out or selecting the important information by careful choice. The third is interactive reading. Interactive reading requires reading short sentences of several paragraphs of text to one page or more wherein the students are connected to the text. Interactive reading focuses on the interaction between the readers and the text. By using interactive reading may discourage the students' focus on learning how to interpret specific words and gain the student interest in reading. The fourth is intensive reading. So intensive reading involves studying the text carefully in every word and grammatical by constructing, examining, decoding, and maintaining every expression which have found in the text. This activity involves the reader's concentration in order to comprehend the detailed information of the text. It may be the sentence, the paragraph, and the whole text. The focus of intensive reading is the language and the grammatical feature. The last is extensive reading. So the focus of extensive reading is usually the message which is conveyed by the writer. In Palmer's conception of extensive reading, the purpose of learning reading through extensive reading was studying the language, not the content. Not only seeking information but also could be for pleasure purpose. In contrast of intensive reading, extensive reading is an activity which involves the reader's own pleasure because the focus of this activity is the content of the text, not the language. Now we will move to the design reading test. The first is perceptive reading. There are some type of assessment that the teacher can use to test the students' perceptive reading. Those include reading aloud, written response, multiple choice, and picture cued item. For the selective reading, the teacher can use multiple choice, matching tasks, editing tasks, and gap filling tasks. If the teacher wants to test the student's intensive reading, he or she can use closed tasks, short answer tasks, and ordering tasks. And for the extensive reading, the teacher can use skimming tasks, summarizing and responding, note taking, and outlining to test or to assess the student's extensive reading. So that's all about assessing reading. If you have question or comment, you can drop it in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Goodbye.